Hello adventurers! Polymorph into a pickle, it's time for Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go! Today's set of dice is a little different. It's a magic item from Potion Dice Emporium. Go ahead and pause to read for those curious. Yes, this is the adventurer's bag of pocket bacon, which means of course the handmade dice inside are bacon dice! Thank you so much for sending me these beautiful bacony dice. Alright, let's get things started with our roll for bread. 2 freezer ends. Today from the depths of my freezer I have some leftover Chicago-style hot dog buns. We're not going to toast it because it's already about half thawed and should thaw the rest of the way out before we take our first bite. It's seen better days, but I'm happy to be using it up. Next up, let's roll for Maine. 5 steakums. Steakums are frozen, thinly sliced pieces of steak that are very easy to prepare up for sandwiches. It's nice that we happen to get a hinged bread with this Maine, since by the time we're done cooking it, it'll be a loose, shredded pile steak. I like these. They're not glamorous, but they're easy to keep in the freezer and take out when you want to make a steak sandwich. I do like to eliminate some of the excess grease as I'm cooking, and soaking it into a paper towel works pretty well for that. Once that's done, I like to cook it until the littler pieces start to get kind of crispy. Now that our steak is cooked, time to add it to our bun. We really did luck out, at least with the form of our bread today. It should keep all those loose pieces of meat in pretty well. Honestly, not too bad so far. Hopefully we can keep this trend going. Next up, let's roll for cheese. 6 truffle cheese. Still got a bit of that sheep's milk truffle cheese left, and I think since our meat is still warm, we're gonna try grating it on top. It's kind of a drier Parmesan type cheese, so grating works really well. And hopefully it'll let the steak and that nice umami cheese really get to know each other. I'm digging this so far, just waiting for things to go south. Let's roll up some roughage. 9 pickles and 10 pickled turnips. Adding a pickled element to this one is definitely a win. We'll have some nice bright acid to cut through all this savoriness. And today that acid just happens to come in 2 forms. First, the form of these sliced pickles. And secondly, with these pickled turnips, which will add a nice pop of color and some extra crunchiness. It's not exactly a giardiniera, but we're kind of riffing on an Italian beef here almost. I don't want to get my hopes up, but so far, so good. Let's get wild with the wild magic roll. 10 cookbook giveaway. The Roll for Sandwich cookbook, written by yours truly, hits major retailers and independent bookstores on September 23rd. It was a lot of work, but a lot of fun to make. And since we rolled a 10 on Wild Magic today, I'm going to be giving away a free copy. All you have to do to enter is to share this video with the hashtag RFS Cookbook, and I'll randomly select a winner in about a week. Good luck, and if you don't win the free copy, you could pre-order a copy at rollforsandwichbook.com. And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 11 pineapple jalapeno pepper jelly. Interesting. Probably not the sauce I would have picked to finish off this sandwich, but I can see the vision. We've already got savory, salty, and sour, and with this we're adding a little bit of spicy and a little bit of sweet. It's a shame that I can't really spread it on the bread and just kind of have to glop it on top, but I've definitely had worse. Let's go ahead and get our toothpicks in to hold it together as best we can here. And let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross section. Well, it doesn't look terrible. Are we really 1 sandwich away from 2 weeks of good sandwiches? I may be in danger, but not today. I think this one's gonna be good. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, this is awesome. It's rich, but not too much so because of those pickled vegetables. Really, the only downsides here are the freezer bun and the placement of the pepper jelly. I would easily make this again, and with a few tweaks, I think it could be a 10 out of 10. As it is straight from the dice, though, I'm going to have to give this one a 9.6. And I'm going to call it the high stakes. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again next time.